Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow, talking to everybody about the wonderful Walking Dead episode 13, which I kind of really did feel a bit indifferent about because, for one, I really did like what it was about, and honestly, I will start my review on that in the next video, but there's something that I really do want to talk about before that, so please enjoy the pictures of Gold Roger as I kind of go ahead and spew off the things which I really don't like about what this crazy article was going on about, to where that if you kind of haven't caught up yet, is that Denise died in the last episode of The Walking Dead, and pretty much she was shot in the back of the head with an arrow that came out of her eye and stuff like that. So, of course, a few people on Twitter, they did feel a bit indifferent about that. Denise is dead. WTF. She's one out of the only two lesbian characters in the show. They can't do this. And this kind of, you know, well, not that, but that's only one, but like a good chunk of those also go on to say that her and Tara were like, were their favorite couple. Why in the world she had to die and stuff like that, and how unfair it was that Carl died. I mean, like, Carl didn't die when, like, he got shot in the eye, which was in the original source material, mind you, where like he did get shot in the eye, and he got his eyes closed. He got that eye sealed off, and now he kind of wears glasses that have a blacked out lens and stuff like that, so he doesn't show that eye off to anybody. And I do kind of recall back when Aaron was first brought onto the scene as him being the very first male character to actually have a boyfriend and also be gay. And a lot of people really did present that as like, well, this is just goes against everything. Walking Dead, they honestly shouldn't have two actual gay men in the series, which after that backlash, you never actually really saw Aaron's boyfriend ever again. You saw him once, well, or I would say twice, when like he was actually hurt, and then afterwards you didn't see him ever again. He got back to Alexandria, and then you never saw him ever again. Whereas Tara and Denise, nobody had anything to say about that. Like, the second that one of them dies, well, now it's a problem. And I'm like, listen, they're not doing this to further the characters or do anything like that. They're doing that to sort of simulate that, listen, you can die at any time. Like, the world does not care of your sexual preferences. It does not care about your likes and your likes or dislikes. You just happen to catch shitty luck at that time. I mean, and she died halfway throughout giving a speech, which was very terrible. But still, I don't know why they're actually treating this like this is like the second coming of God or something like that, to where it's like it's that fucking terrible. It's not. And also, if you really must know, Abraham actually was supposed to die at this part in the story, because that's what happened when they first met Dwight, when Rosita shot that guy before killing him. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Get over it. Move the fuck onto the review. I'm out. Hey Internet, how's it going? Did you like that video? Go ahead and click over there up on the side and go ahead and check out way more of my videos, and go ahead and show me all this crazy support in which that I know that you would love to give me, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. Also, for those out there who pretty much love to read, go ahead and check out this book right here. It's called Ibarra by my good friend Deshaun R. Smith, and also my book is in the back of this, or at least the prologue anyway, and that book is called Noir Prophecy, a ghost story about ghosts and whatnot. Also check out our other book, Mizuki Lineage of the Dragon, and also our very first book, Mizuki Dragon, where it's volume 1. So yeah, go ahead and click on down there in the description. Go ahead and check that out, and pretty much you will get taken to Amazon, where you can purchase this wonderful beauty. So yeah, until then, I'll catch you next time. I'll see you next time, and thank you for all the support. I'm out.